Do you know the very first thing personal trainers grill you about when you step into the gym? What's your goal? People tend to respond with vague stuff like, I want to be fitter or I want to be healthier. But what does that even mean really? What we should be doing is connecting your fitness goal to your life's bigger picture goal too. And that's where my 3-step TLA goal setting process comes in. And trust me, it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. This is the exact system I've used to get hundreds of clients in their best shape ever, and I promise it will do the same for your goals too. Number 1 is tackling the truth. What's the actual real nagging issue we're tackling here? Let's break this down with a simple example. You want to get leaner and chisel those muscles? Why? Because when you get leaner and more defined, you'll feel like $1,000,000, right? That boosting confidence spills over into your social life, your personal life, and your work performance, ultimately cranking up your overall quality of life. Now, think about this. Not only are you on that fast track to that long-awaited promotion at work, but your dating life is also getting a major boost. Whether you're on the hunt for that perfect partner, or you're just looking to supercharge your current relationship. Now, if you can't connect your fitness goal to a bigger picture outcome like this, it's just a surefire way of losing motivation and not being able to maintain consistency. But here's the real clincher. If setting your fitness goals like this feels a little uncomfortable, that's actually a really good sign. It means you're really diving into it. You're doing it right. On the other hand, if you're just reeling off generic goals without that deeper connection, well, you might need to rethink your game plan. Now that we've uncovered the truth and we've set our goal, it's time to chart our course and create our very own fitness lifestyle hypothesis. Let's break it down with a real life example. Imagine your 2 biggest hurdles are a tight schedule that's ever changing and a tendency to veer off course with your nutrition. You've got a demanding work routine, occasional business trips, and a social life that lights up your weekends. For the workout side of things, you need a program that's as flexible as your schedule is. You can't always count on having the same time slot or equipment available every single week. So here's the game plan. Break up your total weekly training volume into 15-minute chunks and go all in with failure block training, pushing yourself to the brink of that momentary muscular failure. This way you can mix and match your workouts throughout the week to fit your ever-shifting schedule, but still getting the training volume you need to get results. Now, let's tackle the nutrition challenge. You tend to derail with nutrition before reaching your goal, especially when those social Saturdays come around or low energy days just sap all of your willpower away. What you need is a nutrition strategy that embraces calorie cycling. It's just your ticket for implementing low, medium, and high calorie days, making room for those weekend adventures and providing you with the energy when you need it the most. And the best part? Calorie cycling keeps you firmly on track towards that long-term goal, because your total weekly calorie load and your daily protein thresholds are both met, ensuring you get results without getting burnt out along the way. Finally, we have action and review. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of our day-to-day plan, the real nuts and bolts of making this actually work. Picture this, it's Monday and you've got a spare 20 minutes on your lunch break. What's on the agenda? We're going all in with a push density training session. Why? Because this quick session kickstarts our training momentum for the week and primes our muscles to absorb all those nutrients from that midday meal. Now let's fast forward to Monday evening and it's time to review. Did everything go as planned? It did? Awesome. Keep doing what's working and monitor progress along the way. It didn't work? No biggie. Let's figure out why. Maybe you got caught up in a last-minute meeting and had to cut the session short. Now we know that your Mondays tend to be unpredictable with meetings. So instead, we'll plan a push-pull superset for Tuesday. We're talking 30 minutes of 2 15-minute back-to-back density training blocks. And then we'll review how that goes. I get it, it might feel like quite a lot of experimentation at the beginning, but trust me, this is the prime time to do it. You'll see the fastest results when you make these initial changes. So every little improvement now is actually a big win. And it's what sets the stage for success down the road. Now that we've got the TLA system down, by tackling the truth, crafting your fitness and lifestyle hypothesis, and we've taken several spins on the action and review cycle, we're sitting pretty. And what's the result? A program that's just as adaptable as a chameleon blending into its surroundings, all geared towards you getting those jaw-dropping results. With this level of flexibility, staying consistent on your journey to smashing your actual goals becomes a breeze.